Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited about this YouTube channel. I have been wanting to start this YouTube channel for over a year, believe it or not. So, better late than never. Here I am. My name is Tanisha Walker, and I am a licensed professional counselor in Marietta, Georgia. And I am so glad to be coming before you. So with this being my first channel, there is something that I would like to talk about. But before we do any of that, let me just tell you, so this YouTube channel will be for other counselors, maybe those who are interested in counseling, and for just the average person who may be looking for tips and techniques on how to alleviate some of the symptoms that they may be experiencing. So that is who this channel is for. But before we get into anything, first thing I want to do, I just want to engage us in some relaxation. Relaxation is so important and it's so necessary, especially now with so much stress and chaos and death that is all around us. So we are just going to take just 1 minute, and we're just going to engage in some deep breathing while listening to some relaxing water sounds. And I encourage you guys to engage with me, okay? Because a lot of times we just run and we go and we go and we go. And I think a lot of times people are totally oblivious to the amount of stress and the lack of relaxation that they allow themselves to engage in. And when you engage in relaxation, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is so good, right? That parasympathetic nervous system is like it's the zen state. It is the calm, soothing state, right? And it's really, really necessary for your body. You're basically training your body to relax, right? And when you relax, all of your organs relax, your muscles relax, and it's really, really healthy. It's really therapeutic. So we're just going to take a few, just maybe 1 minute or so, and we're just going to engage in some deep breathing. So join in with me. I am going to close my eyes in a second, and I want you to close your eyes as well. And we're just going to take some deep breaths. We will be inhaling through our nose deeply and slowly, and then we will be blowing it out through our lips as if we are blowing through a straw. So it will be very slow and very controlled, okay? So we'll be taking deep breaths in through the nose. We're going to fill up our lungs and our diaphragm, and then we will exhale, blowing it out through our lips as if we are blowing through a straw. You guys ready? Okay. All right, here we go. So go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And before we engage in the deep breathing, I just want you to release all of the stress from today. Release all of the stress from today. Anything that you may have encountered that was negative, if someone said something to you that was negative, if someone looked at you cross, just release it. We are releasing all of the stress from today. And we are going to allow ourselves to engage in this relaxation. We owe it to ourselves. We owe ourselves at least 2-3 minutes of relaxation. Absolutely. So release all of those things. I want you to totally empty your mind of everything that has happened today. And once you do that, we are going to inhale slowly through your nose. And we're going to slowly blow it out. Again, deep breath through your nose. And blow it out through your mouth. Deep breath in through your nose. And blow it out. Deep breath in through your nose. And blow it out. Deep breath in. And blow it out. Okay, that was great. That was great. That was absolutely wonderful. I needed that. I needed that. So what I want to talk with you, what I want to share with you today, I wanted to just talk about grief, because a lot of individuals have experienced a lot of deaths with the COVID-19 virus. A lot of individuals have been experiencing a lot of deaths. There's just been a lot of deaths that have been taking place. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about grief and the grieving process, and maybe some things that you can do to help alleviate some of the symptoms that you may be experiencing. So with the grieving process, one person grieving is different from the others, but there are 5 stages of grief. There are 5 stages of grief. You have denial, you have anger, you have bargaining, you have depression, and then you have acceptance. And so one person can cycle through different stages at different times. So they can just cycle in and out in each of those stages. So while death is inevitable, right? It is a part of life. I want to share with you maybe some things that you can do. So while your loved one is no longer here, you get to decide how long your loved one legacy will continue. So maybe your loved one wanted to start a project that they never got a chance to start, or maybe they started a project and they did not get a chance to complete it. You can complete the project, or you can start the project in their name, in their honor. So they are no longer here, but you get to decide how long their legacy will continue on. Their name can live on forever as long as you want it to. There are so many things that you can do. You can start a foundation. You can start a scholarship fund. You can create a garden. You can write a memoir. You can start a school in that person's name. There are so many things that you can do that will allow that your loved one's legacy to live on. So I encourage you guys to do that while your loved one is no longer here. Find a way to live through them. Right? Find a way to live in a way that if they were still present, they would definitely be smiling from ear to ear because of what you have created. And it's actually helping others. So when you create a foundation or a scholarship fund, it's actually helping others. So those are just a few ideas, few tips that you can do, you can engage in. And with that also, with you creating a project or starting a project, it's a win-win because it allows you to release dopamine, feel good hormones, right? When you set a goal and then you work to accomplish it, you know, you release those feel good hormones. So you definitely want to do that. You definitely want to do that. So I encourage you guys to do that. And again, I am so glad that you guys stopped by my channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the near future. And so until next time, make sure you guys relax, take some deep breaths. Even if it's just 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, just go and take some deep breaths. You owe that to yourself, right? Everything is going to be there. The job is going to be there. The bills are going to be there. The children are going to be there. Everything is going to be there when you relax. I mean, once you finish relaxing. So allow yourself that time. And it was so nice seeing and chatting with you guys again. My name is Tanisha Walker, licensed professional counselor in Marietta, Georgia. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you guys again.